I thought was interesting. I said, you know what? I want to Google's trends list for Halloween costumes this year, just so we can ridicule and be like, what the fuck? Like, these are what people are still dressing up as.
Trendy costumes.
Yeah, so
let's watch them.
Yeah, we're gonna start. So I was thinking, and what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to all take a guess at maybe the top costume, or at least one that might be in the top 10
right now.
Yeah,
One's gotta be a slutty nurse. It's got to be.
I was
Squid
just
Game.
gonna say slut of anything.
Okay,
just
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game's
okay.
got to be a big one right now this year.
Yep. So this was again as of 2 days ago. I just Googled the Google Trends list, and we'll start at number 10. Number 10 is Chucky. All right.
Really?
So, yep. And I think because aren't they relaunching one of the movies?
Yeah, they are relaunching one of the movies, but it is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, like it is pretty fun to watch people if they do it right, when they dress up like they're if they've got redheads, like if their kids are redheads, to see a little redheaded kid dressed up right, especially if they do the Chucky with all the stitches all over their face. Yep. Dude, I saw somebody's probably about 10 years ago, but man, that was legit. That little bastard scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, get your kid away from me.
Yeah,
get you closer, I'm gonna kick you across the room.
Yeah.
So that's number 10. Number 9, a clown. I mean, a fucking clown.
Clowns are scary in general.
They're scary. I mean, I get it. Every year, it's a pretty easy go. But I think kind of like Toby said, like if they're done right, they're all right. Yeah. But if
Logan,
you're just
are you scared of clowns?
No. Surprisingly, no. That's a.
I just don't.
That is a absolutely complete legit question.
Yeah.
For anyone to ask of me.
I just don't trust them.
I have no use for them.
I don't trust clowns. Anybody that's got to dress up in like a weird outfit and funny face paint so they can get next to children this is an unsettling thing. And let's all not forget John Wayne Gacy, like put the stamp on it, like you shouldn't trust us. Like don't trust the clown.
But I mean, like the lesson they should learn from Gacy is like don't trust a sweaty clown that's like got his tongue sticking out and is drooling probably with his pants down. Those are the bad clowns.
Or a balloon animal on their penis.
Yeah. I mean, like if the clown is like, hey guys, mom, dad invites everyone and he's at a circus game, probably not bad. If Gacy is standing at the local recreational park right on the edge of the woods and a swamp, maybe you don't go get a balloon from him.
Yeah, that's just I mean, and I guess if it's Halloween and you're dressed up as a creepy clown, that's one thing. But if you're like, you know,
if you're a clown for a living,
heavyweight man with balloons, just being weird around kids and a clown, like I think that's just a wrong time to do that. But I feel like if you're gonna do that, you just do that like way too often, anyways, like throughout the year. And it's just let's move on. Number 8.
Now 8. I'm scared of clowns. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, we did it. It's funny though that Toby did peg you as someone that would be scared of clowns.
Could you use a different word?
I don't want to visualize any of this.
No. None of it.
Yeah. So number 8, cowboy. A fucking cowboy. People in 2021 are still Googling how to be a cowboy for Halloween.
A cowboy?
Like, I really cherish the fact that some folks are very creative when it comes to costumes, but generally speaking, and this list is showing it out, they're not. They're very generic and just sad.
Yeah. I mean, a cowboy. I mean, we had to change football teams' names, baseball teams' names, and people are just, we're going to be a cowboy. But we can't even be the Indian anymore. So, like, is that costume duo even allowed anymore?
I can.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Well,
absolutely, it is. You can still. I mean, Indians were still a thing. It's just you can't just like. You have to be a specific one. So make sure it's accurate. Like
you're kind of on there. Like
Indian tribe. Like
if I wanted to dress up like an Indian, they could be like, you. That's. I'd be like, no, I'm Sitting Bull. And they'd be like, what? I'd be like, feathers.
Sitting, shitting bull.
Do you see the headdress? I'm Mrs. Nesbitt.
Yes. So to recap, the most Googled trend for costumes 2021 for the Halloween, we have Chucky at 10, a clown at 9, cowboy 8, number 7, Harley Quinn.
I'm Mrs. Nesbitt.
I'm getting tired of seeing the Harley Quinns. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes.
I'm so done seeing Harley Quinn.
Yes, Harley Quinn.
She's hot. Let her rock it.
Yeah, but there's gonna be
let her
a
rock
lot
it.
of not hot.
Huh?
Let her rock it.
Yeah, true.
Not that girl from high school that you see on your Facebook page all the time.
So
That's
I guess
still trying to
you
do
guys
it.
voted all slutty something. I guess we could potentially see that one as
Yeah,
coming over
so
as slutty.
that's your slut right there.
Yeah. No. Because you're still gonna have your nurse and your maid and your nuns or your priests.
Mhm.
Yes. And so number 6, fairy. Number 6 is a fairy. Got to be a slutty fairy, I'd imagine.
Yeah, slutty fairy.
Oh,
Yes. I mean,
You don't
maybe
even wanna-
it's Googled both
My
ways.
mind
No,
was like-
we know exactly where you're going. No hype.
yeah. I was like,
But
wait a minute.
either way,
fairy.
it's slutty.
I was like, different terminology. My bad. Like, I just like,
Ooh, yep.
I was
yes,
like,
so
I was like, that's the term that they used for that. Still, like, it's weird.
yeah, fairy.
We're not on the internet, right?
No. I
Okay,
don't
good.
think
So yeah, we're fine.
Well, I mean, that's what my dad called me growing up, but it wasn't like it had nothing to do with wings and trees and flowers.
Or Halloween.
Just a side note, I don't care if Facebook changed their name or if Dunkin' Donuts changed their name. If Coca-Cola changes their name, they're always going to be branded as Facebook and Coca-Cola to me, and I will call them as such.
Same thing. Like we were having a conversation about football today, and I still said, "Oh, the Redskins play the," and they're like, "No, it's the football team. Fuck off. It's the
No, it's the
Washington
fucking
Redskins."
It's the Washington Redskins.
If I own a jersey, which I don't anymore, if I owned a hat, which I don't anymore, they still say that on there. But
It's the Cleveland Indians. I don't give a shit who says it otherwise. And that was one of the greatest. Chief Wahoo is like one of the greatest logos. I loved it.
It's fantastic.
Fucking
got this
love
for
that
25
logo
cents
so
at a
much.
garage sale.
The history that they have with the players, the sport, the city.
It's just like I
Don't
still
need to
call it
change
Dunkin'
that.
Donuts, even though they dropped the donuts off.
Eventually, they're going to be like P Diddy. They'll just be double D and then
They'll
D.
just be double D.
Yeah, and then flat-chested women are gonna be like, "Well, that's bullshit."
Yeah, we can't have them because I can't afford them. Either way, so that was number 6,
Peekaboo.
fairy. Number
Genius.
5, I'm pretty sure I'm going to butcher this, but it's what is it? Cruel de Vil? Is that how you say it from
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil.
That's a
and
big one because they came out with Cruella this year.
Cruella, the movie. Yeah.
And it's
Probably
always
slutty.
been kind of one, at least locally. There's always one or two of them here.
Yep. So that's probably going to be a slutty one as well. And number 4, just a stupid one that needs to go away. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
4th ranked Googled Halloween costume.
But they're talking kids, and like I know my kids
Yeah.
still love Spider-Man. If
I
you
love-
see an adult
I
dressed
still
as
love
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
like come on, unless you can actually make fucking webs, get the hell out of here.
right.
But at the same time, like there's another reason why that one's big too, and that's because you got the newest Spider-Man movie coming out, and it is going to have essentially all 3 of these guys.
Right.
Who
Who writes this trend list? Is it fucking Disney?
No, they don't write it.
Huh.
It's based off Google searches.
Sure.
Look at that. No, it is. Trust me, I know how to
I
find these
know.
Google searches. You don't even know how to spell Google. Look at that little thing. That's pretty
Little
cool.
peekaboo.
Somebody should dress up as that. That would be cool. That'd be creative.
That's what
And,
somebody said in the comments over there. Is they said they're going to end up going as Peekaboo.
I like that.
Nice. So let's do the top 3. Top
three.
3.
Do it.
Number 3, dinosaur.
For kids, absolutely.
That inflatable raptor or the inflatable T-Rex. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I love seeing those things. Like
So
watching
good.
people do goofy shit in those is just some of the most what's the word I'm looking, guilty pleasure type videos I can watch. Is watching people just be stupid in those dinosaur costumes.
Especially in public. Number 2, a rabbit. A rabbit.
I'm thinking Playboy bunny.
Yeah, that should be the
It's
first.
gotta
It's gotta be the Playboy bunny or a bunny
Who else
like
is a
that.
Good rabbit. Like Bugs Bunny, he ran his time out years ago. If Elmer Fudd didn't shoot him, anyways.
Yeah, but that's a
Who's another-
bunny too. Like, why wouldn't it be like bunny? Why is it
Like
rabbit?
Lola bunny, right? Like
Yeah, I don't.
have you
I
guys
don't-
speaking of which, one of the greatest internet videos I think I've ever seen in my entire life is called The Easter Bunny Hates You. Have you guys seen it?
I don't think.
I don't
so.
think
Please look that up on YouTube. It's called The Easter Bunny Hates You, and it is absolutely epic.
We're gonna have to check that.
It's
out.
a guy in a rabbit costume, and he's just going around and beating the ever-loving hell out of people.
I guess we're gonna have to look that one up.
Yes.
All right, last chance. Oh, the Alice in Wonderland. White
Jessica Rabbit, Alice in Wonderland, but they're not so popular. You would think that's
Was there a
number
new
2.
movie? Alice in
My
Wonderland?
kid bought a really creepy, like one of the creepiest rabbit masks I've ever seen this year to put on her scarecrow out front. But like, I wouldn't think that's number 2. We're missing the boat on this one.
I don't know, but number 1 of all of the costumes, of all of the possibilities,
If you say ghost, so help me God.
witch.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it's a staple of.
it can be slutty witch, it can be ugly witch, big gross. I haven't showered in 14 days witch, and it's her one chance to go out for the month. Like she
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. I said that right. Right. Like she doesn't. The witch doesn't care. She just wants to go out and drink her pink drinks and like have like 3 of them and fall over everything. And by the end of it, be as witchy as she can. Be like, no, you're a fucking ass to everybody she sees and blame it on her.
You know what they say? Good witch on the broom, bad witch in the bedroom.
Oh, is that what they say? Who says that?
My wife does.
Oh. Yeah, so that was the top 10. I don't know. It was a little bit interesting to me, but that's what the world is Googling for Halloween. So for costumes. So good for you guys.